Hey guys, Savage Untitled here, and on this part of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, we will be heading up the magical stairs of epicness. Oh, it really wasn't that much, because I already knew that, but I don't care. What is here? The vending machine is out of water. Oh no! What is up? F you, my Pokemon are going for the chance to go wild. Booyah, Grandma! Okay, let's see it. Again! Geets! 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 Really? Nintendo! Come on! Jesus. So that's a great way to start off this episode, and on this episode we will be continuing to take down Mirobee's secret lair if he actually ends up to be in here. Maybe he won't be, but he was there for that meeting with that creepy guy with the wavy hair that said F you to us because he is a mean person. Okay, that was a lot of stuff to get out of the way. And I think a lot of these guys on these floors don't have shadow Pokemon, so you just blaze through them, and it's good time. If you have shadow Pokemon, you always, if their bars all the way fold up, you want to put them in the front. But I probably really shouldn't be talking about tips. I mean, I'm not really the tips Let's Player. I'm more of trying to entertain you because I go into games. Some Let's Players will replay the game and have like a second file while they're playing the game to practice before their Let's Play. I just play Let's Play. I play games like I would play them normally. Let's Playing, I don't take it that seriously, but that's kind of the nature of the thing. It's supposed to be fun. And I enjoy just running in the game blindly and see if I come out alive. So, another story I want to tell. I guess I like telling stories when the actual story in the game isn't doing anything. On all my GameCube controllers, on normal GameCube controllers, the control stick on the left side or have a little pad on it, like the C stick is padded too, but there's like a little stick on the top of the left gray stick. If you had a GameCube, you know what I'm talking about. On both of my blue controllers, like the classic ones, I have two crappy light up ones that I think one I snapped and broke in a car ride. I'll explain that a little bit later. But yeah, mine don't have those grips. And you want to know why? And this is gonna sound really disgusting, but this is when I was really little. When I was playing through Colosseum and Colosseum Sequel XD, I think I would get like so bored waiting with my like 7-year-old mind, waiting for battles like moves to take. I would bite the controller stick, and eventually I just bit the plastic tips off of the controller. So now none of my blue controllers have the plastic tips on them, and if I use one that has a plastic tip, it doesn't feel right. Oh my god, I don't know why. I don't know why, what would possess me to bite off the control stick top of it, but I think it's a lot more comfortable, even though your finger slips off a lot more. I don't know, this is my personal preference because I know no other way to grow up with a controller. Grow up with a controller. I always make ways to sound like I have no life, which sounds really sad, but I don't know, summer's been kind of boring. And usually when you have summers, they're like, oh yeah, they're going to be the greatest thing ever. And then when they actually come, it's just like, yeah, whatever. Is that the same for you guys? I think that's like generally all around accepted. Leave a comment down below with if you believe in that or not. If that doesn't happen to you, if your summer's been awesome, if you did any crazy things like jump off a bridge and parachute into a mountain of ice cream, and why did you not invite your favorite Let's Player to do that? Actually, that'd be kind of creepy. Just random guy on the internet. Hey, get in my van. We're gonna go to the ice cream shop. What? Oh, I gotta sing my obligatory song. And I think the song is called Ice Cream Truck, but if you don't want to be emotionally scarred for life, do not look up Ice Cream Truck by Caswell. You will be scarred by your life. And if you look it up, I was directed by someone else, by C-Nanners and Hutch and all them. That's not my fault. I didn't send you that video. They did. So I will sing up my favorite expert from the. I'll just sing the song. Meet me at the ice cream shop. I'll buy you an ice cream. I'll whip out my drumstick. I will make your eyes. Just don't watch the video. If you get what the video's gonna actually you can't comprehend. The song is actually pretty catchy. Well, not that part. I like the chorus, but I liked the song until I saw the video, and I was like, oh God, I can't like this song anymore. And I showed my one friend. He was like, why would you send me this? Oh my God. Oh yeah, and I should probably get into the how my controller got broken in a car. Well, I might sound very spoiled rotten in this story, and very I have no I can't think. Loba. I'm not even gonna comment on them anymore. I'm just gonna say them and be disappointed. But when I was a kid, a lot of times I used to play travel roller hockey. That sounds really lame, but it was actually pretty fun. I don't really enjoy hockey that much anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother different time. Talking about sports in real life and playing things, and I don't know why when I move on to something else, I take a big deep breath, like when I change topics. I don't know why I went on like a rap type thing there, but my dad was really nice and he's pretty good with finding things. So he found this little thing you can plug into your car. It's like an AC slot in a car, and you just plug it in and it comes out as like a regular plug. So my dad had this battery thing and he had this plug, and I should have thanked him a lot more for this, and he went through a lot of trouble that he didn't really need to, but I was very, very happy by this, and I feel really ungrateful that I didn't thank him as much for this. But he figured out one way to have a TV and a game system set up in the car while we were driving to far places for hockey games and for going on trips in the car. And I love this so much. I would just play and I would be so happy. I mean, I had a Game Boy Advance, but it's just like nothing is the same. And wow, I sound really spoiled rotten right now, but it's just so much fun. Oh, and the greatest thing is, it must have sucked for them driving, and this is how when the controller got broken. It was me and 3 other guys on my hockey team, and we were driving them to a thing and to a game. And have you ever played Super Mario Strikers? Well, it's the soccer game for the GameCube, and there's like items and stuff, and you can like blow people up. It's kind of like Mario Kart, but it's soccer, and like and just imagine like 4 10-year-old boys, I think I was like 10 around the time, stuck in a van, well, cramped in a van, at one small TV, playing one game of soccer. It was so much fun and so intense, and it was like 2v2, and we were like yelling at each other, like, no, woo! And there was like crazy goals, and everyone would be like, oh! It was a fun time. And then one of my friends, who is not my friend now, and I don't think he was really my friend then, because he was kind of a dick and I really didn't like him. I was very quiet back then, I didn't talk as much, but I guess he did something stupid. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but he went like, and like the whole one of the sides of the bottom of the controller just broke and cracked open, and he kept playing with it, and I made him keep playing with it because we were having so much fun. But the controller still worked, but it's really chipped. I don't use those controllers. I don't like third-party controllers. I usually I 100% time like the first-party controllers, especially for Nintendo. I do own an NES, a GameCube, and a Wii. No, I have a 64, but I only have a couple games for it. Ah, crap, I just hit a wall of topicless action. Time to look around and think of something witty. Airline? No, that's stupid. Oh, crap, I am paralyzed. I just noticed I'm not even, like, focusing on the game, because I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm pretty good at Pokemon, that I know what I'm doing when I'm playing. Like, confusion. I know what attacks are good, know what attacks are bad, especially from like, I always bring this up. I sound like I'm stuck up about, I was a competitive battler, I know all this crap, and EVs and all that jazz. Yeah, but I know a lot of things from that and what attacks are good, what attacks are bad, what strategies to use. So, it's like second nature for me. I don't really need to think about it that much. So we go up to another magical stairs. Walk slowly. Wow, you're one ugly looking girl. Let's talk to you. Come and get some. We're gunning on our engines. Engines? I can't even pronounce the word engines. And I said it again. Engines. I'm just gonna say it 3 times right there so you guys can tell I'm not an idiot and can't pronounce the word engines. I have to force it so I don't sound like an idiot. And screw it up again. Is there a shadow? No, there is no shadow Pokemon. I should listen to myself more often. There are few to none shadow Pokemon in this dungeon. Ooh, I think I'm getting tired. I probably shouldn't record it 11 and... Wait, is it 11 at night? Well, I just check right now. Stand up, and I love having a headset to record with instead of a boom mic. It is 12:37 at night. I record at night because I don't want my family just like... It would be really weird being like, no, Levo, what kind of the hell name is that? Oh, hey, Mom, you making me grilled cheese? Are you gonna cut it in the squares like I like it? Yes. And there's macaroni and cheese too? Yay! Oh, I was recording that. I guess I'm gonna have to edit that out. And I'm stuck with 30 seconds of blankness. Also, I don't really, like, put out my full... I don't really, like, full out, like, go crazy saves and title if my parents are there. As you can tell by those Minecraft episodes I recorded when my mom was... She wasn't even in visible sight. She was a couple rooms away, but I just don't go like, whoa, 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 when my family is around. It just seems weird. I mean, they are upstairs right now, but they're not in listening distance, and if they hear me, they don't care to come down and see, like, what the hell is going on? Oh, and I want to mention that real quick. These videos have probably been going up, but I'll probably make announcement videos whenever they go up too. But this is Let's Play, a good friend of mine, Jesper. I might mention him a lot in these videos sometimes. He's a pretty good friend of mine. Met him online. I think I was watching one of his Let's Plays one time. But he is doing a Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play, and he is doing the Sevi Islands, and he asked me to be a co-commentator for a couple of his parts. I'm not full saves and untitled in them because my mom was a couple rooms over, but there is a guest appearance by my mom in one of the episodes, because Jesper is an idiot and he can't hear things that people say right. And no, Mischievous, no! I don't know how he's a boy. I always thought Mischievous is a girlish Pokemon. But I am going to be guest starring in them videos. I will link maybe a couple in the comments down below. That would be really stupid to do that in the video description down below. I may just make an announcement video every time one of them goes up. I don't know. But if you haven't watched any of them, this video is probably going to be way in the future because I still haven't put up another recording night that I still have to render. Rendering takes like 2 freaking hours. But yeah, I want you to go check out them videos. Subscribe to Jesper. He's a great. He's an interesting Let's Player. He's a little crazy, but aren't we all? He was one of my inspirations to start Let's Playing. Well, not really. It was mostly Chugga Conroy, but he encouraged me. He was like my big brother coming into it, and I really appreciate that. If you're watching this, Jesper, I don't mean to get all emotion-y, but it seems this episode is coming to an end. I do not know what I talked about in this episode, but next time on Let's Play the Pokemon Colosseum, we will be continuing with our epic adventure in the Mira B hideout area type thing. See you guys then, cause I will be Let's Playing, and that's what I'm playing, and that's what I'm doing. My rhyme's so sick you can't even tell what I'm doing. I can't rhyme cause I'm white as crap. That was really bad. Now I'm gonna go take a nap. Word to your mother. Okay, I'm definitely cutting that out. I sound like a complete idiot. But I will probably put that in, and then I'll put the in of me telling myself I'm a complete idiot. I don't know. Now I'm probably gonna go brainstorm for ideas of videos of things I can talk about.